I was gifted this dog porch potty artificial grass drain system thingamabob so that I could show it off to you. So I already built the frame out here, as you can see, but let's kind of talk through that because I did make a mistake while I was building it, and I don't want you to make the same mistake. So, and that obviously probably my mistake. You're probably gonna be like, well, duh, of course it does that. So one aspect that kind of confused me is that it comes in 6 different parts. So all the side railings, so the long side railings have hinges, so they are folded in the box, and then the 2 shorter ones on the side, and then the 2 plates right here. I accidentally put these plates in upside down. Make sure that the wire part is facing up and not flipped where the bars. You don't want the bars on top here. You want the metal on top. But it does arch downward on purpose. It's kind of hard to like see. Let me see if I can re-angle this so you can kind of see. Do you see that? How they're like, how it's angled downwards? It does that on purpose, and I'll show you why. So we're gonna put the rest of this together by just following these handy dandy instructions. So now that the tray installation is done, we're gonna bust out our hose and our, what they call nylon dog urine tray. It's a fun name, huh? So we're gonna wanna attach the hose here. And it does come with like all the screws that you need, and then it does come with these guys to ensure that your hose stays on really tight. So we're just gonna remove this tape. I apologize if you hear children upstairs. So it just goes on. Oops, definitely wanted to put this on first. Loosen that more, shall we? And then we're just gonna pop this on. So one of these trays might be helpful if you have a dog who is scared of rain and refuses to go out, but you have like a covered deck or a covered porch or something. You could easily then put this out on that so that your dog will go potty, or maybe you have a senior dog and it's just getting harder for them to get around, but they're still capable of going potty. They just, need a little bit more help. So this is then a great option. Or maybe you're potty training, or you live in an area like that's just doesn't work for you to go outside all the time, or whatever the case may be. So as long as you have a place for this to drain, I think you're in luck. I mean, maybe you stick it straight in your toilet, or if you have like our laundry room has a drain that we could just like pop this hose into if we wanted to have our dogs come downstairs and pee in the basement. Always an option, right? Okay, so we're gonna flip this nylon urine bag, I guess, it's whatever you want to call it, down. We're gonna stick this hose through down here and just get it out of the way. Okay. All right, let's just keep on. It's a very long hose. I'm sure you could trim it if you needed to. Although, maybe don't. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Okay, so we want to flatten this down, make this fit in here perfectly. Fit. Come on, get in there. We don't need no leakage out the sides, right? That would be gross. Okay, and then you put down what they are calling the hydrophobic mat. Whoop! So that way with it. Just keep this down and secure. And then you have your artificial turf that then goes on top, and it has a ton of holes in it for drainage. Oh, I did also see a picture of this in somebody's like shower. So if you have like a walk-in shower that maybe you weren't using, you could easily then have your dog go in there. But it's also then a great way to be able to rinse it off. You can just literally just take a hose or take like your shower head, like if you have like one of those removable ones, and just rinse this bad boy out, and it's kind of self-cleaning in that way. So yeah, easy peasy. There you go. On the picture, it says that it fits a golden retriever. I could definitely see that. I have 2 large dogs, and it could definitely fit them for sure. Or a couple of small dogs if you have smaller dogs. So yeah, so if you're in the market for a way to help your dog just go pee a little bit easier, this might just be the product for you.